Hello everybody and welcome to episode 7 here on the Consentus server. Super happy to be back and playing some Minecraft. I'm here for the first time. I don't think any of you've actually seen this. Let's call it the Ender Render or the Ender Pearl farm. Anyway, Astro Orange is in there currently mending up his tools or actually enchanting some tools. I think he's quite new to the server. Anyway, I was in here just enchanting some of my tools, or not enchanting, rather mending up some of my tools so that because I've been busy, guys. I've been really busy mining, getting some sand and getting some gravel to make some concrete, because today I think we need to jump in and start building our next building. But first, let me show you what I've collected. Okay, back at our lovely base. Actually, let me show you what I've been doing. Do you see it, guys? Do you see the difference? My fishing farm is gone, all those pesky chests are gone. Slowly but surely I'm cleaning up. I've decided to keep the chicken and the cow farm here for now. Just because I'm going to need some food soon. I'm not sure when I'm going to put that into a new building. But, anyways guys, I've been busy. I've been getting, this was full. 2 full chest, shulker boxes, sorry, of sand and 2 full ones of gravel, just so that I can start making some proper concrete. So I've got a load of white concrete, a load of grey concrete, and probably a load of sea lanterns. What I think I'm gonna do is take 3 of these quickly, melt them up, and make a load of glass, because I'm gonna need a load of glass for this next building. And then let's just put this in there. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so let me melt this up, and then guys, let's jump straight into it and build the second building for our city. Here we go. And there we go, all done. Oh well, at least the front facade of it. Oh, I am super chuffed with this. It's quite an expensive building with all those sea lanterns, glass and concrete. Concrete took quite a while to make. But anyway, I'm super chuffed about this. I think it looks amazing. And obviously it's just the front end of this. I still have to do the sides. So what I mean by that, this is just the front piece of this. There's nothing on the side yet, so I still have to figure out how wide I'm going to make this. I think I'll only decide that once I've built everything in here. So how is this going to work? Firstly, this is going to be the breeder. I'm still need to build a mechanism here that I can put in my potatoes. It goes up and feeds them, so I can control how many babies I make. Then I'm going to need a mechanism as well that basically takes these villagers, pulls them from there, and possibly in this corner around here zombifies the villagers. So that is something I kind of need to figure out. And then once they're zombified in this area, I've decided I think I'm going to build the library piece right in this corner. So this is the sidewalk, so the library will probably be facing that way. The reason for this is so this is where I'm probably gonna put in my trading area with all the different trades, because it's quite close to this. But the trading area is probably gonna be one of the last areas. Anyway guys, let's start that for today. So let's fill in this a little bit more so I've got some space to work with, and then let's figure out how we're gonna build the zombification area. Okay, so I know I'm doing all of this in a weird order, you know, first doing the zombification machine, and then I'm probably going to do an iron farm. I may switch it up, but to get to the zombification, we first need to get these villagers out of here. So to do that, there's a simple trick. Just put a block there for now, and then you put a rail, so make sure this is on the level just 1 below the villagers, and then 2 below the villagers, you put, actually, yeah, you put a 2 gold rails, 1 normal rail. Now I think if we just start this up, there we go, light that up, and I think if I do this, nope, that didn't work. Let's see if I can try this again. I think I need to get, no, I'm missing one. There needs to be one directly. Oh, let's just make that pretty. There needs to be a rail directly under the villages as well, like that. You see, now it links up to that one, even though it can't see that one. So let's get my switches here. turn that on. So now if I put the minecart here, it should run through all the way. Perfect, that's what I wanted to see. But now to get it to link up to the villagers, we temporarily have to put a, I think if I click this corner, there we go. So now what happens, it clicks up and it gets the villagers. So I think I can remove this. Actually, let's do that. There we go. Let's do, there's nothing there. Perfect. Now if I put the minecart in, and it goes, boop, it will pick up a villager, and that, guys, is going to be our villager pickup system. Now, I'm actually not too happy that I did that, because now I've got a villager out there, but it's for showing you guys how it's going to work. Let's just make, get some glass, patch that back up, and then I think that's about it. So now, let me go figure out how I'm going to build this villager zombification machine. I think what I'm going to do is make this tracker all around here, into the zombification just on this side, and then from here there will be a small little gap into this area where the library will be. It's going to be a small library, I think, but that's all right. Not too afraid of that. But anyway, let me quickly get a nice zombification machine, and then we can get going. Quick little bit of an update. So it's not pretty, but I think it's going to be work quite cool. So once again, the villager is going to come out there, come all the way up here in a minecart. The minecart is going to hit this cactus. The minecart will break. The villager will drop down and fall exactly on this block. Probably with me, with a zombie put right here, so he can attack the villager, kill it, and that's the way we get our villagers zombified. And then from there will probably be a minecart that goes all the way into this area, to our, what do you call it, to our library where we'll have our villager trading. So I think what I want to do actually now, do I have any glass on me? No. Let me quickly get glass, board up a bit of a box here, and see if we can get our villager to drop down here. Okay, glass box is built. The villager should drop down right in there, and not so. The reason why I've put this box around here is so that if the villager pops out, it doesn't pop back onto that block. So there's two glass blocks here. Actually, let's see if this works. Drop down here. Minecart goes, and oh, that's bad. Why did this reset? Okay, the minecart got destroyed. Oh, it seems like I'm gonna have to destroy this block quickly. Put a rail there. I wonder if I can just keep it there. Probably not. Okay, put a glass block there again. My minecart got destroyed, so that isn't great. Let's do this. There we go. It goes and doesn't take too much damage and easier. Perfect. Okay, cool. So I think every time I'm gonna log in, I'm probably gonna have to replace that block if I ever do this. But it's not the end of the world. There we go. We've got our first villager that can be zombified. Now I think what I'm gonna do is probably put the zombie standing on this block here, and then have a hopper with a dispenser at the back here, so that once this is zombified, I can just have a minecart that pulls this villager out back into this area, and then we can go. This is perfect. Okay, cool. Let me quickly sleep, build this up, and get a bit of a dispenser mechanism going on here. Actually, let's see if I can get my minecart back. Perfect. Got it back. There we go. Quickly go to bed, and then we can continue building. Actually, now that it's nighttime, let's go and get the zombie. And I think I'm going to put him a chicken head. I think these heads are invulnerable, so hopefully we can get a zombie. Here's one coming. It wants to be our first test up subject. Let's just do that. Remove this block. Oh, he's gonna sink and die there. Actually, let's go find another one that wants to pick up my head. Great stuff. I've got my zombie and he's got a chicken head. So what I think is gonna happen now, I think he will be invulnerable to the sun because these heads do not take damage. So let's get you. Actually, and then let's name you Bobby. Yes, I have decided to call him Bobby. Maybe next time I can call him Bobby of Doom. And the spiders. Can't you see I am busy? Okay, there we go. Eat some chicken. Get our chicken-headed zombie into that little box there. And then, at least now we've got a zombie sorted. And even though he's holding a spider eye, I don't think that's going to be an issue. I think he will prioritize a weapon. Come in here. There we go. And boom, Bobby has been caught. Fantastic. This is actually hilarious. Bobby with a chicken head. Okay, cool. That's fantastic. Now we've got our zombie at least. Can I just close you? And then you can just do not get us in trouble. Now stay there and do not kill any of our villagers. Okay, that's perfect. Now, do I have glass? Yes. This villager is safe. I can put him in here. Okay, let me build a bit of a rail system in here and then we sort it. Okay, the basic structure is now basically complete. I've got my Mr. Birdman Bobby in there. He's unable to touch this villager and zombify them. So, what is the next steps? I think let's have a test of this. I don't mind getting rid of some of these villagers. I'm going to put up a bit of a dashboard on here as well, so that I can press the different button to get the different things working, because at the moment I'm probably going to have to press a button to get a minecart out of there to pick up a villager. I'm probably going to need another button to, you know, get this dispenser activated to get the minecart once it's zombified. I'm also going to need a switch to raise and lower this zombie, so now he can actually hit this villager. So for now, let's actually leave that bad boy there down. And let's see if we can zombify him. So it's becoming night. Yes, perfect. Pick up this. And here goes our first test run. Place down the cart, picks up a villager. Perfect. Villager goes in. Drops down into the hopper, which may be an issue, but I'm not sure. Okay, so that works. Let's see if we can zombify this bad boy. There we go. Are you... Let me just get out of the way. Maybe if I get out of the way, you could start hitting him. Solidly tracking only me at the moment. Come on. Okay, anyway, but it seems like he will be able to... There's a villager right next to you. Hit him. Maybe if I get in the way? I don't know who he's tracking. It's definitely not me. Or is the villager too far away? Maybe you can't reach him. Let's see. That's interesting. But anyway, that should... Come on, Bobby. Okay, anyway, let's just drop him down. It doesn't seem like he wants to do that at the moment. And then the next trick should be to get this villager. And there we go. So this system is perfectly fully working. The next steps, I'm just going to put up a bit of a dashboard so that we can press button 1, 2, and 3 to get the different things happening. And then, we're all sort of then, we can basically finish this building. This building is going to be a lot thinner than I initially expected. I think I'm going to keep the wall to here and just knock this thing out of the park. So first things first, let's put up a dashboard and then we can start finishing this building. And we're all done with the mechanisms. Okay, cool. So we've got one villager. We can test this now, but let's start with a switch. I can zombify them, or I can just put them out. So let's test this. Get a villager. I get one. Drops down. I can then zombify him. And once I'm done zombifying him, or not, I can just get him out. This is perfect. You know what? I'm probably going to remove... Oops, remove that one so that the two of them can just chill there and not make a mess for me. Let's see, can I put you down? I guess not. There we go. Cool. Now I've got two villagers and they're out of the way. So this machine is working perfectly. Just as I intended, my, I don't know, zombifying machine. It's very basic, very simple. I just need to get a nice sword on that guy so he can actually kill my villagers and zombify them. And then once zombified, we're sorted. Okay, now, I think we started with a pretty decent time-lapse. I think what I'm going to do, guys, is actually do another time-lapse. And let's just put a shell on this building. I think I'm going to go with a plain white wall for at the moment here. And let's see how far we can get.
Oh yeah, come on!
And there we go, guys. I think that's going to do it for this episode. I've blocked up the door there just to keep those villagers safe, and so there's no zombies that spawn around here can get to them. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed the 2 time lapses. The replay mod is finally back up and running, and I'm super happy. That means I can do some proper time lapses for all future episodes. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like and a comment down below, and consider subscribing. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode. Cheers.
Everybody now.